When you get sick or hurt and it's not an emergency, you're encouraged to steer clear of the emergency department and head to your primary care office. And if that can't happen, the urgent care.
But a News 8 investigation into local UR Medicine urgent care facilities found the one you choose could dramatically impact your care and your bill. Amanda Tucker says she just wanted to do the right thing. Days before a visit to elderly relatives, her kids got strep, so she headed to the urgent care to get tested.
They did the bare minimum humanly possible, and I was out of there 3 minutes later.
Not long after, UR Medicine sent her the bill, $543, of which she had to pay $380.
I guess I just thought this is outrageous, and, you know, I can't imagine that a strep test would cost this much.
News 8 looked into this and found out not all UR urgent care facilities are built the same. Of the 13 in the region, 11 are offshoots of a UR Medicine hospital, meaning they provide hospital-level services and bill accordingly. Lisa Pantuso provides free healthcare legal services through Legal Assistance of Western New York.
When you go to an urgent care clinic, you get the urgent care fee. When you go to one of these URMC hospital-based clinic facilities, you're going to be getting the physician fee and a facility fee.
In a statement to News 8, UR Medicine said the hospital-based facilities by law, quote, must adhere to stricter building codes with higher safety requirements and more patient services than other facilities are required to have. They went on to say the facility status is flagged in paperwork given to patients, but Tucker says she wouldn't have known what that status means, and she doesn't remember seeing that paperwork anyway, adding,
none of the nurses or doctors that I interacted with indicated anything like that.
This is the hospital-based urgent care in Pittsford that Tucker went to. Now, while URMC says they are required to have a large sign on the front door that says part of Strong Memorial Hospital, I gave it a good look, and I don't see one, making this look just like the urgent care over here. This UR Medicine urgent care in Penfield and another in Henrietta are the only standalone facilities of the bunch. UR Medicine says that's clearly marked on their website, where patients can also find out how much services cost. State Senator Jeremy Cooney, however, does not think that that's enough, and he's now considering legislation that would mandate more clarity.
We have to be realistic about what healthcare patients are able to learn in the moment of great need.
Pantuso also thinks UR Medicine could be more forthcoming here, but adds it's important for healthcare consumers to do their homework.
It's a shame that we have to do that, but I think being prepared is people's best defense against, you know, these sort of like billing practices that, whether or not we think that they're fair, they are legal.
Getting people prepared. That's why Tucker sat down for this story. Again, she says, just trying to do the right thing.
My heart just goes out to the other people who are more trapped by this kind of situation, because for me, it really didn't break the bank. It just felt like it really incensed me, and it did make me feel deceived by the overall institution.
An important note here, Pantuso says for patients on Medicaid, the rates would remain the same no matter what kind of urgent care facility they enter. Also, this afternoon, UR Medicine told me they've created pamphlets explaining hospital-based facilities, and they've started handing them out to patients a couple of weeks ago. Lastly, I looked into UR Medicine's claim about information on their website. More on what I found and didn't find over in this article at rochesterfirst.com.